Barbecue burger battle, barbecue burger battle, barbecue burger battle, barbecue burger. Contender number 1.
Hi, I'm Chef Courtney, member of CR Extraordinaire. Today I am making the quinoa burger, and that is because I recently decided to be a vegetarian.
Ooh.
So I came up with this as a burger, and its main ingredient will be the quinoa, which I have cooking in the rice maker, and some beautiful portobello mushrooms and some egg whites to bind it together. But the special things to bring the flavor to my burger will be the homemade barbecue sauce, coating it before it goes on the grill, and my toppings, which I'm going to start preparing right now. I'm going to roast some garlic and combine it with mayonnaise for like a garlic aioli, and I'm going to chop up some onions and grill them with olive oil and balsamic, and that'll be an excellent topping.
Thank you, Courtney. Contender number 2.
I am the Muffin Man, member of CR Extraordinaire, and I am a meat eater. Actually, I am an omnivore. And so for today, I'm making a very unique burger patty featuring both pork and turkey. And I'm not going to give away all of my secrets yet until I start mixing the patty.
Thank you, contender number 2. Contender number 3.
That's me, Dave, your host. Today, in my burger, there's going to be some ground beef with some Frank's Red Hot sauce, some chili powder, a little bit of cumin, garlic, and some Cheez Whiz.
Alright, so in my quinoa burger, I'm putting 2 portobello mushrooms. And I'm going to start, and I'm going to put 3 egg whites. Actually, I'm going to put 4 egg whites. Since I'm making an extra big batch today, I'm adding an extra egg white to make 4 in total.
Some of our viewers might not be familiar with the ingredient quinoa, so can you just let them know what quinoa is?
Is it a grain?
Are you asking the Muffin Man?
Muffin Man might know.
Oh!
Alright.
I, the Muffin Man, can explain some of the properties of quinoa.
And as you can see, I dropped the yolk in there, but that's not a big deal. So, we'll use...
So yeah, here's what quinoa looks like, folks.
The yolk.
This is a bicolor quinoa. Go ahead.
It is a high protein grain. A very high protein grain. It can be cooked similar to rice. It's
Has a bit of a nuttier flavor.
it does have a bit of a nuttier flavor. I try and steer clear of it myself. I know people want meat in their burgers. That is all.
So
Alright, so
Just-
I'm
yeah, go ahead.
gonna post this. Grind up the mushroom good before I throw the quinoa in. The mushroom is the essence of meat. It looks kind of like beef in the burger.
Understood.
And it has a nice flavor. Alright. Now I'm going to add the quinoa into the food processor. I don't want to grind the quinoa down too much, so I'm just going to pulse it a bit. Maybe blend it a little bit. Just until mixed. Give it a little bit of hand mixing too. My next step will be to form these into patties and put it into the oven for a while until it firms up a bit, and then I'll be able to throw it on the grill.
Thank you. We'll be back.
This is where the magic begins. In goes the pork. In goes the turkey. In goes the spice blend featuring rosemary, oregano, and chopped garlic. Pepper. Salt. One egg to bond. Next, a sprinkle of flour. Just a sprinkle. More flour to bond. I am the Muffin Man, and this is the makings of the perfect burger.
We shall see.
I'm using advanced garlic chopping techniques with a teeny tiny paring knife.
Taught specially at muffin school.
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
I'm not nearly as complex as the rest of these folks. I've just got my ground beef, my cheese whiz, and my spices. They're all going in the bowl. So, got some ground beef here. Got a little bit of Frank's Red Hot sauce. Whatever hot sauce you prefer for your own burgers, because I know this one's going to win. So, a few sprinkles of that. Got some a little bit of chili powder. Just a pinch. A little bit of cumin, my secret weapon. Which apparently I can't open today. There we go. And, oh, garlic's over here. little bit of garlic. Like that. And finally, some Cheese Whiz for a very cheesy and meaty burger. Gonna win!
Well, my barbecue sauce is almost ready here. As you could see from when it was in the food processor, it was very light colored red and watery, and now it's nice and thick and dark, almost ready. This will be the finishing touch on my patties before they hit the grill.
This is our testing ground, a trial by fire.
The first thing that I want to put on the grill is the onions, which I put some olive oil and balsamic vinegar on. Alright, I got some red onions covered in olive oil and a bit of balsamic vinegar on the grill. And in here is garlic cloves with some olive oil in a nice packet to roast the garlic. So,
Thank you, contender number one.
ow! My eyes.
I am the Muffin Man.
Contestant number two.
It is time to put these gourmet turkey pork burgers on. I'm going to be throwing them on the grill with my bare hands.
Of course, when it's the Muffin Man's bare hands, you know there's a trace of flour in there somewhere.
Voila! Mangez avec moi ce soir.
You know, Muffin Man, you sound a lot like we were doing in my French onion soup video. Are you French at all, Monsieur Muffin?
Petit peu.
Magnifique, magnifique.
There we go. So, while Mr. French Muffin Guy is got his burgers almost done here, I'm gonna slip mine on the grill, sneaky like. One, two, 2.5. Not much else to say. I mean, the proof is in the pudding, or should we say the patty, maybe. So, we'll see what happens when they're cooked.
Do a good job there.
Le fromage.
Oh, it smells so good down.
Oh, yeah,
I love
yeah,
barbecue.
yeah, oh, jeez. Yeah. Yeah.
La
It makes you
fromage.
hungry there, just...
La
yeah,
fromage.
oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.